And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Taylor settles under this one. He makes the grab. One down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses.
It's got to be a short
That's
game.
The second out.
Then I got to
when
get
you
home.
follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The pitch.
Hurry up,
Down
batter.
on strikes.
It's got to be a short game.
And it's a
Then I gotta get
3
home.
down inning. Brewers go down. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Boomer Big Daddy. Fought off foul. Ashby, a 6'1" lefty, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at bat.
And we're back. Willy Adames stands in. He was late there. Strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and fires. He
Hurry
goes
up,
down
batter.
looking.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
J.D. Davis stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. And a couple of quick outs. Now here's Jake Bauers.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs.
Hurry up,
Swing and a
batter.
miss. Struck
It's got to
him
be a
out.
short game.
And it's a
Then I gotta get home
1-2-3
for lunch.
inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Back here in Milwaukee. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And here it comes.
Hurry up,
Swings
batter.
and misses.
It's got to be a
Struck
short
him
game.
out.
Then I got to get
3
home for lunch.
pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Got it
Hurry up,
by him
batter.
for the K.
It's got to be a short game. then I got to get home.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Batter. It's got to be a short game.
And
Then I got to
Milwaukee
get
is
home
set
for
down
lunch.
in order. Brewers.
Now batting, number 97.
Just missed. And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face.
Got him. And that is a big first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swing at a chopper. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And they get the out on Smith.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
2 on, 2 outs. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Goes down looking.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get
There's
home
a
for lunch.
3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Arroyo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. On the ground, Hernandez gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through. It just bores in on the hands.
Contreras in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two out, space is empty.
Straight up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
3
Then
up,
I got to
3
get home
down,
for lunch.
inning over. Left for Milwaukee.
Now batting, number 97.
And fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Smash to the left side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willy Adames. And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And Now, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Here's a 1-2.
Hey up, batter.
Two away.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike. Bauers, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Late on that fastball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Home team down a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one just misses. 2-2.
Hey up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Gone in order are the Brewers. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
In the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been.
Hey up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
And that's the first
Then
out.
I got to get home for lunch.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he barehands it, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet barehand play like that? That was amazing.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a
Hey up,
swing and a
batter.
miss.
It's got to
And
be a
that's
short
that.
game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
3 down for Milwaukee. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Down to third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That one at triple digits.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Hey up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
And
Then I
that's
got
the
to get
first
home
out.
for lunch.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Number 25, Christian Arroyo.
Right through there for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Hurry up, batter.
looking. That's
It's got to be a short
strikeout.
game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Boomer Big Daddy. That one's upstairs, ball one. 1-0. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, and now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. Back here in Milwaukee, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. That one's in there. 0-1. Big Daddy into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck
It's got to
him
be a
out.
short game.
And a key
Then I gotta get
out
home
leading
for
off the
lunch.
bottom of the 8th. Now it's J.D. Davis. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. And that's in for a strike. Ground ball right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. So just 4 more outs to get through. And the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up. You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Way out front for strike 2. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th. And I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what?
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And now Boomer Big Daddy. And that one ripped to left. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's 4-0. Fires the second too late. And he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he...
Runner takes off for 3rd. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. The batter now will be Will Smith.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Pulls him to 3rd safely. A run comes into the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Bottom 9, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. The right-hander back to work.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Hurry up, batter.
Right through there.
It's got to be a short game.
And there's one
Then
down.
I got to get home
Well,
for
just
lunch.
couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Weimer batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Late on that fastball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing
Hurry up,
and
batter.
a miss.
It's
Struck
got to be
him
a short
out.
game. Then I got to
Well,
get
that's a
home for
blue
lunch.
zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Big Daddy is just one strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. Look at the body of work. So dominant. If he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
At the plate, Boomer Big Daddy. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Back here at American Family Field. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Boomer Big Daddy. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
That one was a hanger, and pitcher.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
When you're working with this kind of velocities.
First pitch just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Hard hit left side. They get the force. They limit the damage here. So they get. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Boomer Big Daddy. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's...
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Chris Taylor down. So the tying run at second. He's trying for third. Throw, save.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And up next for Los Angeles, Trey Sweeney. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. Got him, double play. And they strand the tying run at third to end the game. Big Daddy was a real bright spot despite the loss. Cracked a pair of homers. Boomer Big Daddy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 runs in. Hung up in a rundown now. The relay to second. The tag, and he's out. Can't get back in time. Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Line drive. Big Daddy racing over to make the catch.
Really nice job to get your...
Out there to center. Mitchell under it. Snags it for the second out. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. That one ripped. Big Daddy makes a nice running catch. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Freeman headed for third. The throw in. And he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's out of here. A 3-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 6-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 0-2 to Davis. That's out to center field. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Boomer Big Daddy. Slides, but he can't come up with it. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Muncy hits one in the air. And that's the third out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. So the tying run at second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Big Daddy grabs it on the run. Now at the plate, Boomer Big Daddy.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swung on, belted. Mitchell moving back. Go away! That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 4th home run of the series.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who...
Boomer Big Daddy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 97.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. It's out of here. That's his 5th homer of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Glass now, ready deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating.
Let's go right here.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
The third baseman, number 14.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And
Runner takes off.
Ground it hard, ground it hard.
Lays
Score,
down
score.
the line. Could be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they're up by 3.
seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive.
Back here in Milwaukee, here's a big power threat. Boomer Big Daddy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And that one hammered. That's back. Go away. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing in the back.
Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Boomer Big Daddy. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. one is lifted in the air. Yelich sizes this one up. And there's one down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's got a chance. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 6. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 18-4.
This team secures a winning season with the W today. And regardless of what else.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi alongside. 2 outs, runner at first. Boomer Big Daddy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Made history yesterday with a 4-homer game. And to give you some, this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. His 32nd of the year. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself.
Runner takes off. Swing at a bouncer. Arenado rolls across the diamond. That's out number 3. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Back here in St. Louis, we're at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Boomer Big Daddy. The pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Nootbaar pulls it down. 1 down.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight.
In the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be. And the batter now, Boomer Big Daddy. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Walker makes the catch, inning over. And now Tommy Edman. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. Strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
On the ground, Rojas on the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Foul ball there.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Two outs, base is empty. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's
got to be a short game. Then I got to get home.
Redbirds. And we're back. Here's Nolan Gorman. Big Daddy back to work. That's in there. That's strike one. Big Daddy, a 6'2" righty, only 18 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle, Rojas. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And that one upstairs. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Fastball for a strike. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California.
It's got to be a short game.
Blasting it right past him. Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home from lunch.
And that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. 1 out, bases loaded. Here's Jason Hayward. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second on the Goldschmidt. That's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That clips the corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And here it comes. That one just missing inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Out there to center. Betts on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Wilson Contreras now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Goes down looking.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to
He's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's strike 2. Softly hit to third. Zips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Busch Stadium. Bottom 4. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Little chopper rolls foul. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. The punch out there.
It's got to be a short game.
Strikeout number
then
7.
I got to get home for lunch.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. And that's in for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses.
It's got to be a short game.
The high heat,
then
too much on that
lunch.
one. That one ripped right center field. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll touch them all. It's 3-0. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Big Daddy back to work. That one fouled off.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
That's a
strikeout. Got to be a short game. Then I got to get
no messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a pitch.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get
now
home
at
for
10
lunch.
Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking at how to strike out per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Brandon Crawford. That's in for a strike. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
The wind and the pitch.
Hurry up, batter.
One
It's got to be
away,
a short
bottom of the
game.
sixth.
Then I got to get home.
With
for
that
lunch.
kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here comes Tommy Edman. His righty-lefty splits there. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the slider just misses. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Got
Hurry
it
up, batter.
looking.
It's got to be a
2
short
away.
game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Brendan Donovan digs in now. Strike on the inside corner. The Cardinals trailing by 3 here in the 2nd game of the series.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good eye in that spot. In the air right field. Hayward has this one sized up, and that's the inning. 1 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Boomer Big Daddy. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, come on.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that they still.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
It's got to be a short game.
Slider got
Then
him
I
for
gotta get
strike
home for
3.
lunch.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a swing and a miss.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
It's got to be a
Flip the
short
bottom of
game.
the zone with a
Then I
curve
gotta
for
get
strike
home for
3.
lunch.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Dodgers leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing
Hurry up,
and a
batter.
miss,
It's
and
gotta
he
be a
struck
short game.
him out.
Then I gotta get home.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jordan Walker. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone
Hurry
and
up,
spin
batter.
on anything
It's
that's
got to be
down.
a short game.
Got him
Then I gotta
swinging.
get home for
Well,
lunch.
they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Up the middle. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Boomer Big Daddy. Hit in the air, center field. Edman makes the grab on the run. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Big Daddy back to work. Fought off foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss.
It's got to be a short game.
And
Then
there's
I got to
one
get
away.
home for lunch.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right side. Over to second for one. And that's a double play to end it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today.
Boomer Big Daddy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Working ahead.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Runners at the corners here. One away. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0-1. Left field. And they get the out on Smith. And that is that.
One time, right now. Here we go.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A shot to the opposite field. He's up to 3. Big Daddy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball.
Man at first. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Boomer Big Daddy. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 6-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it.